Hi, you're welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at how to check or verify your system specs. That's your system specification. Most of the time we go into the store to buy or order online um, our devices without verifying what is actually the requirements for the device you're trying to get, and or the without even knowing the one we currently have, what the specifications are, like what they have, what is their hard drive, what's the CPU, what's the hard drive space, what's the RAM, random access memory, what's the memory size. So today that's what we'll be looking at. So if you come over here, you click on search and you type SYS. Once you type that, before it's supposed to be type system information, but once you start typing and you type SYS, it pops up this app, system information. If you click that open, this will give you all the system summary. It summarizes all that you have on your system in terms of the specification, that's system information. So that here you see your OS name. OS means operating system. So looking at this one, you see that it's Microsoft Windows 11 Enterprise. You see your version, but primarily what we'll be looking at is, if you scroll down over here, you see processor. This is your processor size, which is your processor speed, which here we have Intel Core i7 CPU at 2.8 gigahertz, and it has 4 cores and 4 logical processors. So this is where details of your CPU is listed. And then the next place you need to look out for when buying a device, or at the current device that you have, is to check the RAM here. So this shows that this laptop has 32 gig of RAM memory. So these are the two major places that you look out for, the two major things you look out for when buying your device, even if it's a phone or a laptop or tablet, iPad, whatever. They all have the same specs, the system information. So look out for your RAM, look out for the CPU. The CPU tells you how fast the device is going to be running. If you notice some laptops, they start getting hot. It also depends on the number of things you are running on it, how many web pages you are opening, how many software and applications you are running on that device. So if you notice, sometimes the system crashes because there's an overload, it starts getting hot. That's what the CPU working extra hard. So you need to check and be sure that your CPU is high. Sometimes here, if you look here, you might see 1.7 gigahertz. Like I said, this tells you the speed of your CPU. That's like your engine in your car. Your engine, how you have the 4-cylinder, you have the 6-cylinder engine. You can't compare that with a 6-cylinder engine vehicle in terms of speed and performance with a car that has 4-cylinder engine. So that's how this goes. And also your OS, that's your operating system. This is another information you could get, because some people ask you, you're using Windows 10 or Windows 11 or Windows 7. So now you can verify all that by yourself. Have a great day. And that will be all for today. Watch out for our next video on where we simplify most techy stuff. Thank you.